The Golden Berry Secret. High above the swirling, blue waters of the Jala River lived Kapi. He was a small, nimble monkey with a very important job, guarding the great berry tree. This tree grew the sweetest, most golden berries in the entire world. Kapi spent his days swinging from branch to branch, tasting the sun-ripened fruit and watching the river sparkle below him like 1,000 diamonds. One sunny afternoon, a large crocodile named Makara drifted toward the shore. He looked tired and very hungry. Kapi, being a kind soul, plucked a handful of golden berries and tossed them down. Makara caught them in his toothy maw. "Thank you, little friend." Makara grunted. "These are the most delicious things I have ever tasted." From that day on, the two became the unlikeliest of friends. Every evening, Makara would take a pouch of the golden berries home to his wife, Scalene. They lived in a dark, muddy cave further down the river. Scalene loved the berries, but she was a very greedy crocodile. As she chewed the sweet fruit, she began to wonder about the monkey who ate them every single day. "Makara," Scalene hissed, her yellow eyes gleaming in the dark. "If that monkey eats those magical golden berries all day, his heart must be the sweetest, softest treat in the world. I want to eat it! You must bring him to me!" Makara was shocked. He didn't want to hurt his friend, but Scalene insisted she would fall ill if she didn't have the monkey's heart. Makara swam back to the great berry tree the next morning, feeling a heavy weight in his chest. He didn't want to betray Kapi, but he felt he had to listen to his wife. He practiced his lie over and over in his head until he reached the shore where the golden berries grew. "Kapi!" Makara called out. "My wife is so grateful for the berries that she has prepared a massive feast in your honor. She wants to thank you personally. Please, come to our home for dinner." Kapi was excited. He had never been invited to a dinner party before. "I would love to come," Kapi chirped, "but I cannot swim across such a wide river." "Do not worry," Makara said with a forced smile. "Just hop onto my back, and I will carry you there safely." Kapi trusted his friend, so he took a deep breath and jumped. He landed right between Makara's bumpy scales. With a powerful stroke of his tail, Makara began to swim toward the middle of the deep, rushing river. When they reached the deepest part of the river, Makara's guilt became too much. "Kapi, I must tell you the truth," he sobbed. "There is no feast. My wife wants to eat your heart because it is filled with the sweetness of the golden berries." Kapi's heart hammered against his ribs, but he stayed very, very still. He knew he had to be clever to survive. "Oh, Makara!" Kapi exclaimed, "Why didn't you tell me sooner? We monkeys don't keep our hearts inside our bodies. We leave them hanging on the highest branch of our trees so they don't get damaged while we jump. My heart is still back at the great berry tree. We must go back and get it, or your wife will be very disappointed." Makara believed him. He turned around and swam as fast as he could. As soon as they reached the shore, Kapi leapt from Makara's back and scrambled up the tree. "You foolish crocodile!" Kapi shouted from the safety of the high branches. "A heart is not something you can hang on a tree! Go home to your wife, and never come back! A true friend would never trade a heart for a snack!" True friendship is built on honesty and trust, and those who act with greed and betrayal lose both.